Hey Queens, it's your girl Lashana with LE Style. If you are looking at my eyes like I've been looking at my eyes after I completed this look, then I already know you want to get the deets as to how I accomplish this beautiful eye combo using the Juvia's Place Wahala 2 palette. So please stick around to the end so you can get all the deets. What's up, YouTube beauties? It's your girl Lashana with LE Style, and today I wanted to come and bring you a video recording a full face of makeup for you that was requested. So I want to go ahead and honor that request, of course, and get it uploaded. But also I'm excited today because I am recording with some natural light on my left, which I've never done before, as well as a soft box light on my right. I wanted to take advantage of the daylight, so I'm really excited about that to see how it's going to affect the quality of my video, which I believe it will be just fine. For those of you who are coming back to my channel, I want to say thank you so much to those who have already subscribed. If you are new to this channel, thank you so much for tuning in. Your presence means the world to me. I so appreciate it, and I would love if you would please subscribe to my channel, which would be a channel that will be bringing you more content like this, all things beauty, all things hair, all things lifestyle. Yes, I'm just getting started. I'm a new kid on the block, but I do know that there is an audience for me, and I'm thanking God for you being here today. Thank you for hitting that notification bell. There is a video here that you can catch the card up above here to check it out. It's a welcome to my channel video, and so you can get to know me a little bit better. So let's get started today. I think the video is going to be a combination of some talk through and then, of course, some voice over. So it is again going to be be a full face of makeup. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my brows done because I didn't want to take the time today to do that. I also have a video with how I do my brows, although it has been updated just a little. It's pretty much the same, but you can check that video up, video card here as well. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. I do like to then start with priming my eyes, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and start the voiceover. So just continue to watch. You will get the information that you need as I go along, and I hope you stick around to the end so you can see the final look. This P. Louise eye base is a staple for me for putting on any eyeshadow. One thing that I do love about it is that it really brightens the colors and makes them more vibrant and vivid. For the most part, I do like to start off all of my eyeshadow looks with a transition color, which is generally a fleshy tone color. A lot of times it gets covered up, but what I do find is that it helps to easily blend all the color combinations together, and it does give you a good base to get that look accomplished. And now I am hitting those outer corners with a color called Money in the Wahala 2 palette. I do like to use a deep rich color in the outer V corners of my eyes for most of my eyeshadow looks. I'm not going to say it's a rule of thumb because this is just makeup. I mean, you can really do what you want to do. It's all up to you, but this is one of the things that I like to do when I'm doing various color combinations. And of course I'm going right beside it, layering with another color in the palette, and I believe I had it on the screen. I'm not looking at it now. It's called Lust. So I'm layering it right over that color, and now I'm just gonna blend using my blending brush, my fluffy blending brush, to get those harsh lines out. So as you can see, I am going to use this color, and please forgive me. I think it's called EgbaMi, EgbaMi, M-I. It's definitely not ma, it's me. EgbaMi. Anyway, it's a rich, deeper, darker color than the color Money that I originally put on the outer V corners of my eyes. I didn't feel it was dark enough. That Money was dark enough. So this one definitely took the look to another level for me in those outer V corners. And now we're going to go ahead and get those inner corner eyes of my eyes with the color called, I just had it up on the screen, it's actually called Greed. All of these colors are still in the Wahala 2 palette by Juvia's Place. So I didn't really know what I was going to do until I started kind of looking on the colors, over the colors. I did know I was going to use the green, but this is what I chose to go with. So now basically all I'm doing is kind of dipping back into the same colors that I've already used on my eyes, just to increase the color payoff, just to make them a little bit deeper, a little bit more vibrant, because I mean, you're putting all this time and effort into doing your eyes. You don't want, you just want the colors to pop, period, point blank. So that's all I'm doing here. So it is on to the face now, guys. We're gonna go ahead and set it off with some primer. This primer is by Makeup Revolution. It's called Mattify. And I also like to couple it with priming my face with some translucent powder. I just recently got the Laura Mercier Honey primer, so that's what I use to prime too. Of course, now we're moving on to the foundation. This is my Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. It is definitely a full coverage foundation. It is, I would say, one of my favorites, and I do like to use it in the fall and the winter months because again, it is full coverage. Now it is on to the concealer. This Tarte Shape Tape is one that I've used probably for about a year now. I really do like it. It is also, I would say, more of a full coverage concealer. And it lasts a long time. It's a little pricey, but honestly, it has been worth the money spent, because I do believe that I've had it for several months now. We are on to contouring. I am using the Juvia's Place Namibia foundation stick. to go ahead and contour. I do prefer a cream contour. I am still using my beauty blender. I use my beauty blender for concealing. I use it for contouring, for blending in the products. I mean, it is not something that you have to do. Sometimes, very rarely, I may switch it up to a brush, and you can still get a great look with a brush. But I do like using the beauty blender because it tends to get in every crack, in every crevice, and it does blend the product nicely. So we are now back to the Wahala 2 palette, guys, to go ahead and complete the eye look under my eyes. I actually wanted to say I did something a little out of order in what I normally would do. I was a little bit distracted for a moment, but before I go under my eyes to finish with my eyeshadow, I would normally apply my banana powder, which is going to set the concealer. So I am going to do that now, but normally I would do that before I would have applied the under eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and then of course I'll go ahead and complete the rest of my eyes and the remainder of my face. So back to the finishing or setting the concealer under my eyes with the Laura Mercier Honey Translucent Powder. And then I'm gonna set my face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder all over my face after that, along with using my Sephora Mykonos bronzer right after the powder. We are getting down to the finish line, guys. I'm going to be using one of my favorite blushes, which is in the Juvia's Place Saharan Volume 2 blush palette. It's called Yara. It is a very neutral, that's the best word for it, blush, but I do love the color, and I love how it shows up on my skin. And now I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I did a combination of two highlighters. I believe I used golden, and then I used bronze too. I'm just finishing off my eyes in the inner corner in my tear duct area using the Fame eyeshadow in the Wahala 2 palette. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline with gel eyeliner called Green Light by the brand Sugar. After prepping my eyes with mascara, I am on next preparing my eyes for the lashes. I'm using my favorite Kiss Clear Lash Glue Pen, and I am using some brand new lashes by the brand Crave, and the lashes are called Red Velvet. And I do plan on doing a video on false lash application that has been requested by several people. So do look for that to come very soon. Now I'm just finishing off the lashes. I don't always do this, so I'm not gonna try to act like I do, but I felt like these lashes needed a little extra oomph, so I'm going back over them with my Maybelline black eyeliner. Now we are really at the finish line now, guys. I am finishing with my MAC Cork lip liner, which is another fave, and of course going to use the Juvia's Place in Vogue MAC matte lipstick, and then I am going to finish it off with the Juvia's Place lip gloss called It's Glass, which is a clear lip gloss. Okay guys, that's it. I will be honest with you, I went ahead and closed the blinds because I felt like I was racing with light. It just did not seem as bright as it was when I initially started, so I went ahead and turned on my ring light. Of course, I still have my box light on to my right. My ring light is kind of corner in front of me, but I went ahead and turned that on. Of course, took my scarf off because I had to be cute when I came back for the final thought. So I do hope that me doing the full face of makeup with the natural light did not detract from what I was actually doing. Now that you see in the end, now that I have the ring light on, I do believe it is a little bit brighter. I don't believe it would have made a huge difference if I had the ring light on, but then again, as I'm going through editing, I will see the differentiation of what was and then of course what is now. I started off with doing my eyes. I did use the Juvia's Place Wahala 2 palette. I wanted to coordinate just a little bit with my green sweater here. It doesn't have to be matchy, but I did want to have some coordination with that. And obviously I did a full face, which means I did foundation, I did concealer, I contoured and concealed, of course, using powders, using a finishing powder. I did use a little bit of bronzer as well. That was by Sephora. I'll have all of the information down below in the description box that I did use. I do like the final look. I finished off my lips with a Juvia's Place in Vogue matte lipstick. I did line with my, this is my little piece of MAC Cork lip pencil, one of my favorites, and I have a new one, and it's a shame that I can't find it. You know, when you have so many products, it's like, I know I'm gonna come across it. I do have a new one, but this is what I use to line my lips. And then of course I use the Juvia's Place in Vogue matte lipstick, and then I finalized it or went over that with the Juvia's Place It's Glass, which is their clear gloss. Their glosses are thebomb.com. I really have become a huge fan. Always been a Juvia's Place fan. I have, I think, about almost every palette that they have as far as eyeshadow is concerned. Their blush palette, my favorite blush that they have is called Yara, which is in the blush powder that I did show you. I just re-upped on that because they've been having a sale. Yeah, so I like almost all of their products, most of their products. So I have been become a huge fan because the gloss is nice, it's buttery, it's smooth, and it keeps its shine. It does not dim. The shine does not dim. So I did use the It's Glass today. And the lashes that I use, I've never used these before. I really do like them. They are by a brand called Crave, and they're Crave lashes. I will leave the exact style of what these are in the description down below as well, and you can check them out. They are a brand that I found on IG. So I do appreciate you tuning in today, of course, and hanging out with me until the end. Please let me know if this video was helpful for you. I'm just trying to see ways, of course, in 2021 that I could tweak some things. I'm getting there. I appreciate your love and support and your kindness. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the future. Let me know if there's anything that I can do to help you. Basically, I am here to help bring value to you. Again, guys, I would truly appreciate if you would like, comment, and subscribe today to my channel. If anything that you've seen today, or if this video was helpful for you or brought you any value, please let me know. Sound off in the comments. Again, let me know what you would like to see me bring, what type of content you would like for me to bring to my channel. I am very, 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 very much happy to oblige. And of course, follow me on IG, guys. My IG handle is here. I do like to engage daily on that particular platform. Of course, you'll see a little bit more of what's going on with me on that platform. So again, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for your constant love and support. I do pray that your day, the rest of your day, is blessed. Continue to stay safe, be blessed, and God bless you. I'll see you guys later. Bye.